Hey guys, this is Nefarious411 and welcome to episode 52 of my modded survival series. In the previous episode, we were able to figure out a way to transport Thaumcraft essence in order to use these lamp of growths, and it's been working out really well. My tree farm has been cranking out trees day and night, but unfortunately, it is, whoa. That is not where I wanted to go. That was funny. It is not producing enough, but I don't think I want to grow it any further. As you can see, I am running out of crafting tables. All of my wood is gone. That is mainly because I cranked this up to about 20 crafting tables per go, and it is just firing as many as it can at a time. The Aura node is very large now, as you can see. We're still under 1,000, just a little bit on 3 of the aspects. We're doing really well with Ordo, Terra, and Aqua, but I still want to grow this out. I probably could use this. There's no reason why I couldn't use this typically, and probably speed up my episodes a little bit. But I'm also playing this world for fun, so it's not just for YouTube. I've just been playing around with different parts of the world just for my own personal entertainment. So I would like to keep growing this, but I think in this episode we're going to move away from... Whoa, that was a little lag. We're going to move away from this for a little bit and try out something new. We have been playing around with many different things with Thaumcraft, and I am nearing the end of what I want to do, at least for the short term. I've gone through quite a bit with Golemancy, Artifice. There's still quite a few things in here that I can play around with, but I think a lot of it I just want to wait until I actually have the large Aura node. But the one thing that I haven't really covered is any of the wand foci. I think I might actually try creating a couple of these wand focuses in this episode. So let me look at maybe a couple of them. I would like to get a wand focus of warding. This does require a nether star in the middle. So we will have to fight the wither again. So let me check. Do I have... Well, I have 6 wither skulls, and I'm pretty sure I have soul sand, and I do. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and fight the wither. Let me do a couple of things, because I have already fought the wither in just a normal, non-cheaty, fair battle, if you remember from the first few episodes. But in this one, I probably want to have a safer way and probably start looking more at automation. One of the things with Ender.io, they actually have a block. I can't remember the name of it. Dark. Oops. Wow. I am not typing very well. I cannot remember the name of it. Well, it uses these. There we go. Reinforce obsidian. And one of the tooltips there on the mouse over is witherproof. So I actually want to create some of these. You've probably seen in my my yellow bag. I've been trying to create some dark steel, and I wanted to make sure that I had this outside of my AE system because I've been using dark steel balls for my sag mills because essentially you get more of the secondary output whenever you do that, and that is just using 5 of the dark steel like this, but it's kind of expensive. So I didn't want to accidentally use the dark steel in there because dark steel does take a little bit to actually craft. But we have quite a bit in here. So let me look at reinforced Obsidian. Oh, there's a lot of reinforced stuff. Obsidian. There we go. That's a little bit easier. So let me go ahead and create some of this. And it does look like I need these iron bars. I don't know how many I'm going to need. So I'm probably going to create maybe a full stack. Why not? I can always craft more of the dark steel if necessary. And I do not remember how this went. There we go. It was just like that. And how many can I create? 16. Wow. Yeah, that sucks. That's a lot of dark steel. Looks like I'm going to have to craft a little bit more because this is not going to be enough. So let me sit here and go ahead and craft as many as I can. Looks like I need more obsidian. I still haven't automated this part. I do have 40 stacks in this barrel that I have down here, but without a constant lava supply, I kind of had to turn that off and just do the stone production. But that should be good for now. Oops, wrong way. There we go. And dark steel. Can I craft 100 of you now? Yeah. Alright, so let me go ahead and craft this, and I'll be right back. Better yet, I think the better approach for this would probably be to create a recipe. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Obsidian. Let me see if I can actually create the recipe for this, because it'll be a little bit more efficient this way. And I think I have everything else. Oh, I don't have the dark bars. And that is not going to function for me, is it? Oh, I guess it's left click. I was clicking the wrong one. There we go. Encode. So now this should work for me. Even though this is a weird place to put that, I don't think it really matters. And I should be able just to throw everything in there and look up obsidian. I really don't know how much I'm going to need. Can I craft 100? Oh. No crafting CPUs are available. Okay. Why is that? Okay, that one's crafting that. Crafting status. I don't know why I can't craft that. Let me try that again. Can I craft 100? No. Can I craft 50? Okay. I don't know why, but we'll go ahead and craft a few of these just to have some on hand. I do have the ability to break them myself, I hope. They are pretty strong, but they're supposed to be weatherproof. I just want to essentially create a room with these blocks so that I can just spawn them in the overworld and not have to worry about the wither just breaking through. So while we're waiting on that, let me show you a new part of my base that I've been working on. I can even turn off my night vision to make it a little bit better. But as you can see over here, even though the chunks aren't loaded, come on, load. All right. I have created a new area, and it has a tunnel that leads down. This was an idea that I had. I was thinking about maybe having some lava flow, and I even created the same blocks down here that I have in my my train yard area. Basically the lapis Callistus Nox blocks. That way it looks like it goes on and on and on, even though it doesn't. If I break this, you can see that it's just down at bedrock level. From up here, you can see it still. Without night vision, you can still kind of see it, but I just decided to have as dark as I could. I think it'll look pretty good. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the other walls. I'm just going to play around with this in between episodes, and I might even put like iron bars on the side, put a little bit more depth on the other ceiling. I don't want it just to be flat like it is now. But if you come down here and avoid all of these mobs, you probably remember this room. If you look on my map, right above me is that large lava pit that I had created a long time ago, but I had realized that it was a little bit too deep. So I created this floor right here and put a couple of blocks of lava right on top of that. If I don't know if this is safe or not. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. But you can see that I still have this room down here, and I just forgot about it. It's been showing up on my radar occasionally, but I decided to use this kind of as my mob killing area. Probably need a magnum torch down here to prevent mobs from spawning that I don't intend to spawn, but I might create several rooms. This is a very large area for a blank canvas, and I am going to basically create different rooms for killing mobs. So let me go ahead and wait for the rest of these reinforced obsidian to be crafted. Figure out where I'm going to put my wither room. Probably be temporary until I can figure out a little bit more in this room, but I think this will at least be a good start. Alright, so I created quite a few. It's still going. This is just taking a very long time to craft all of the other dark steel. So I've just been placing blocks here and there. I don't know if this is going to be big enough. Probably not a good idea to have these holes in here. I don't know if the wither will be able to get out, but I'm just going to go ahead and try it. Why not? So let me step away a little bit. He's going to explode eventually. Come on. Come on. Boy, that is taking a long time. Oh, crap. Yeah, that didn't work out too well. Alright, well, looks like he was able to get out of that structure. So I think I need a little bit more in terms of all of the reinforced obsidian. It didn't break though. I guess that's something. But fortunately I was able to kill him without him destroying like upstairs. That was not exactly what I was expecting there, but I did create a travel anchor here, so I should be able to quickly travel between the different areas of my base. I labeled that one with a skeleton bone. That way I know that it's my kill room. But here we go, we have our nether star. Yay! I am just going to let the dark steel finish crafting, but this will actually allow us a little bit different in regards to how we can make something weatherproof, and that is with, you probably guessed it, the focus of warding, if I can find it. Yeah, that wasn't very dramatic there. Okay, one focus of warding. Alright, so looks like this is arcane infusion, and I'm going to need order and Terra shards. Probably just grab all of those. Come up here. Put my nether star right down in the middle. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. And what next? Probably rearrange some of my inventory here. Oh yeah, little miniature yellow heart. That's going to come in very handy. 2 nether quartz and 2 quicksilver. Nether quartz, probably need more than that, so I'm just going to grab a stack. And quicksilver, got plenty of that. 1, 2, I think. Was it 2? Yeah, 2. Alright. And last but not least, 2 quartz. Cool. Alright, so let's check out real quick. Probably have to cut here, but just want to make sure that I have all of the essence that I need. We'll have Cognito. Ordo, I'm pretty sure that I have enough Ordo. Yeah, full container of Ordo. Terra, probably about the same with that. Yep. And then Tutamen. Tutamen, where would that be? There we go. Oh, we only have 2. Alright, well, I need 25, so let me go ahead. You've seen me do Arcane Infusion before, so I'll just go ahead and craft it, and I'll be back as soon as I have the focus of warding. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, there's a little bit of destabilization, or whatever it's called. And there we go. Nice. Alright, so now we have the focus of warding. So all we have to do is hold down the F key. That's at least what it's bound to here, and it'll show all of the foci that you have available, and all I have to do is go to it, and now it is on my wand. And basically what this does, let me go ahead and swap my outfit out so I can have night vision back on. Let's see, how do you do this? There we go. So it basically allows you to right click on it with the wand, and it still looks like a normal block, but now you can see that whenever I try to break it, it has all of these little particle effects. So that is very cool. So it becomes unbreakable. So this is a way to essentially get any kind of block as unbreakable and weatherproof. So now I really don't have to wait for all of the reinforced obsidian to actually craft. I can use any kind of block. So let's go ahead and test that out. Let me use netherrack. Why not? Let's see. Wither skeleton skulls. I got 6. So let me just grab half of those. Soul sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Probably need to clean up my inventory at some point. But let's go ahead and fight the wither again. And let's see if we can do it this time. Just placing some netherrack down. Fill in all of these gaps. I will definitely be cleaning this up in between. You don't really need to watch me clean up all of this big mess. But here we go. And assuming that this this little room is large enough. I don't know if it's large enough. Maybe that's why he got out. But now let's go ahead and ward this up. There we go. I think there's a key binding. I don't know what the key binding is. How do you increase? I will have to look that up, but I think there's a key binding that'll allow you to change the radius of what you're warding. There we go. Almost got it. There we go. I think it's all warded now. If I just do a once over, I should see all of the blocks. They should be glowing because they're all warded. There we go. Nice. And probably this one. Sweet. So now, can't break those. These will break, but I mean, it's supposed to be wither-proof, and haven't seen any issues with it not working yet. But let's go ahead and spawn another wither and see what this does. Alright, so let's step back a little bit, let him spawn in, and I'm hoping that this time he will stay in this this room that I made for him. I really hope so. If not, I'll just have to increase the size of the room, and it does look like he stayed in. Nice. Hello. Can I interview you today? How are you doing? You are stuck in there. Nice. So he cannot get out, and that is all thanks to the Wand of Warding. So let me go ahead and take care of him real quick. Come on. There we go. Nice. Nice. That is very, very cool. So we can do a lot of cool things with the focus of warding. So let me go ahead and run back up to my Thaumcraft tower. If I can. There we go. Gotta love the travel anchors. That is really nice. Alright, so now what I want to do is create a little pouch for all of these, because I'm planning on creating more of these. There's a lot of really cool ones that we can play around with, but I want a pouch. That way I can carry all of my foci. And I think I found one of these already. Should be simple to make in the workbench, but it's a mundane belt. I think I have a couple of those. Mundane, well, got one. One's fine. And what else do I need? Some leather and some gold. Leather. Ooh, I got 3 leather. Can I do anything with this leather? Looks like I can make armor. Well, I can make it into normal leather. So let me go ahead and do that. There we go. And you go there. And you there. And a piece of gold. Boop. There we go. Sweet. So now I have focus pouch. Sweet. So now, even though there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably like 8 or 9 different foci, it will only take up 1 inventory slot with the pouch. We have the ability to shift F, and that will remove whatever foci is currently on your wand. And because I have the focus pouch, it automatically puts it in there. But if I hit F again and I grab that foci, it takes it right out of my pouch. Let me put the pouch here just temporarily. So if I hit Shift F, you can see that it was just putting it into my inventory. So it is definitely nice to have the focus pouch. Sweet. All right, so next I want to do something. Wand of Equal Trade. I probably don't really need that one. This is the one that I just created. I wonder if it can do like multiple blocks, because I know that the Wand of Equal Trade, we have the ability to change out a large area of blocks, very, very similar to the exchanger that I already have, so it might be pointless to create the Wand of Equal Trade, but I would like to create the portable hole. I think this one would be really good. So let me go ahead and grab an entropy shard. Oh wow, yeah, I need to clean up my inventory. Get rid of you guys if I can. There we go. And you. That is probably good enough for now. I will clean up more later. Terra, air. And I should probably grab multiples. I like to keep multiples on hand, just in case there's any kind of instabilities. Do I not have any shards? Okay, so it's earth shard here. That is fine, and I guess I put the quartz back. So let me grab my quartz. And that should be essentially it, besides the ender pearl. So let me go ahead and craft this guy up, and I will be back, and we can play around with it. Alright, there it is. And I got a little bit of flux flu on that one. I don't know if it actually has any kind of major side effects, but we'll have to see. And now that whenever I hit F, you can see that I have a brand new foci. So this one is very nice because this allows me to basically walk through walls. So let me come over here and just right click it, and you can see that it creates this little tunnel. It's not going to be open forever, so you don't want to get stuck in there. Oh, that is a nice particle effect. I don't think that's one that I've seen before. And you can see that I can just basically throw it anywhere. Really, really nice. I can just go through any hole that I make. Sweet. Nice. And you can see that they're closing up slowly but surely, but I can reopen them. It's very, very cool. Love it. There is a limit, so you gotta be careful to not get stuck in a wall or anything like that. Yeah, you can see that I reached the limit here. Oh, get out of there before it closes. I don't want to suffocate. But I think I have the ability to increase the range somehow. I'm not exactly sure on that. But let me go ahead and clean up my inventory. I have a few things still in here, and whenever I come back, we can play around a little bit more on the wand focuses. Alright, the last thing that I want to craft in today's episode is what's called a focal manipulation. Basically, it's sort of like the enchantment table that you can get with like weapons and tools and stuff like that. But this is specifically for wand foci, and let's go ahead and create it. So I need a primal charm, and do I have my wand? It doesn't look like I have my wand right now. Let me grab it real quick. And I already have it in here to grab my primal charm, and I need at least a couple of gold. So let me go ahead and put this in here. Oop, it wasn't there. Need a table. How do I create a table? Ooh, I hope I have enough wood for this. I might have like a great oak. Yeah, let me go ahead and try the great oak in here and see if this will work. I'm assuming it will because it's Thaumcraft. It's in the same mod, so it should work for me, and it does. Cool. There we go. And where did my primal charm go? I think I need one of these slabs up here. That there, I think. Yeah, 2 iron. Cool. So I can just put all of this back. Grab the 2 iron for the top, and you. Sweet. And just to make sure, I got my thaumaturge robes on, and there we go. I have my focal manipulator. Alright, so this thing doesn't really work too well by itself. If I were to grab, let's see, my focus of warding, you can see that I could put frugal on here, but it will require V. Well, how does this work? Is it just going to work because of the Terra node right next to me? Yeah. Alright, so this is actually going to be something that we want to look at in the next 1 or 2 episodes. So I can't actually continue this. I'm hoping that I can break this and get my stuff back. Yeah. I will have to do something about this because essentially I need a large node that's similar to this one here, using the node transducer, but I want to do it with the one out here. I might have to just bite the bullet, and even though this is still roughly around 1,000, I'm hoping that within the next night or so that these can actually go above 1,000. I think that would be very helpful, and we can start priming that to actually be used in the node transducer. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, node transducer. And then it can start feeding energy into things like this focal manipulator as well as other equipment. But that is definitely for a different episode. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you could rate the video down below, it'd be greatly appreciated. And also, if you like the series, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. But for now, this is goodbye.